Too bad, he's got real patience. I was trying to piss him off. As long as he made a move, we could all rush him and claim self-defense. Too bad he didn't fall for it. It's fine. We'll find him later. That was already great. If it were me, my 130-foot blade would have cut him down. She, come listen. Ran into an idiot. I'll start with him. Throw off the security bureau. Are you sure that student is normal? I'm sure. That clear, stupid aura, that blank stare, couldn't be on a security bureau agent's face. And tomorrow, I'll have others make a move. I won't contact him again. I should have shot him just now. See whose stare is blanker. Looks like Feng Jianyuan won't make tomorrow's meeting. Should we move now? Of course, we never planned to let him live through the night. Mr. Shi said it himself. We can do whatever we want. Beat him half to death. Just leave him breathing. I don't think Mr. Shi can said that. Just get the point across. Let's go get him. Then I get the first shot. I should have slapped him earlier. If you want it, earn it yourself. That was pretty cool. Cao Ying, point the way. I'll take you there.
This way.
Come on, sis will make you fly. This is so cool. Wanlang, why didn't you fly me before? Such a beautiful night. How could we not record it? We're close. Get ready. Fuck, who the hell are you? Don't run if you've got guts. Is something wrong with your brain? You're still not running now? Am I an idiot? Just kidding. Running's for idiots too. This is too funny. Got you, didn't I? Team, get him. Are you talking or not? What am I supposed to say? You didn't ask? It's you. That's right, me. You're awakened. What gives you the right to hit me? Just because you're awakened, you can ignore the law and bully normal people? Is there no justice? No law? Go ahead, scream. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will save you. Wrong script, Lu Guanshan. We're not evil villains. You can't kill me. You have no proof. Even the security bureau can't act at will. Who told you we're with the security bureau? Talk. Tell us everything you know. The proof is solid. You can run. It's you! You put a tracker on me. Yep, still me. My read people skill actually failed. No, it didn't fail. He really is a student. A student with stupid ideals. Such powerful control. I remember now. Someone told us to watch out for someone with a special power. So young. Made himself look so cool. Then just ran away. No way I'm fighting these monsters. Running for my life is the smart move. If you dare chase me, I'll go on a killing spree. You threatened the wrong people. Catching you is the best way to keep them safe. Still young. If you don't protect the support on your team, the battle can turn around. Come on, shoot me. I've got plenty of material. Why aren't those healing bullets? You think I'm that dumb? Why use healing when I know you can counter it? This is a gun I'm holding. A lethal weapon. At least show it some respect. How do lightning bullets taste? Want a few more? Don't think I'll say anything. Even if you kill me, I won't reveal a word. Hang in there. Hang in there. Sword Rain, become a believer. You'll regret this. When people of this world die, their souls light this world. Traitors are torn apart and devoured by disaster. No wonder you looked at me with pity. I'm really stupid and pathetic. So warm. This is God. Hey, don't die. I wasn't trying to kill you. At least not yet. God isn't a ghost. He's a demon. Kill them, then bring them back. That inhuman torture is too much. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. Do you believe me? I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Save me. Don't leave me with this demon. Looks like apologies don't work. Let's go. Don't even think about running. Even if you act like you've turned over a new leaf, we won't let you go. Yeah, tell us everything you know. Maybe you'll get a quick death. Isn't he better yet? I'll heal him again. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Don't let him near me. Wait, what kind of monster is that? Brother Long, I'll call you Dad, okay? Don't mess with me. Call me Dad, and I'll protect you. Fuck off. Forget it. His Chunibyo is acting up. Don't provoke him. I've never seen such a cowardly rank 4. More cowardly than me. You're a fake rank 4, aren't you? You think everyone's monsters like you? Ask what you want. Hurry up. I only have one request. Turn me over to the Public Security Bureau. Destroy my soul. Wait, this sudden confession makes us nervous. What changed your mind? I'm an irredeemable bastard. I became a believer because I feared death. I never believed anything was worse than death. Now I've seen it. I don't want my soul torn apart after I die. That's all. Don't let him near me. Sure, as long as you answer honestly. We definitely won't send this guy beside me first. Tell us, where's Yunai's headquarters? How many people are there? Is there a list of believers? And what are you planning? Yunai's headquarters is Ju Yokai's company. All the employees are believers. Ju Yokai has the list of believers. As for what Yunai plans to do, Yunai is preparing an unprecedented grand ritual to raise this name into a human calamity and leave this world. Don't believe me. Ju Yokai said it himself. He's Yonghai's true ruler. Do you know what it takes to become a human calamity? If killing people alone could make you a disaster, this world would have ended long ago. Listen to you, like you know how to become a human calamity. Yunai alone can't do it, actually. Cough, cough. Don't change the subject. Just tell us your plan. We'll judge the rest ours. Need me to step in? Bro, don't pretend. Everyone has secrets. I wasn't going to say anything. Believe it or not, Yun AI's next plan is to become a human disaster, detached from reality. Let me ask. You ask? You ask him. Weren't you supposed to make him back off? I didn't even go near him. Don't shoot. I just want to ask you something. Who warned you to watch out for me? Your abilities are unusual. I heard about it, of course. Stop. Don't draw your gun. Don't draw it. I'll talk. So you won't take the easy way. That line is pretty upsetting. Who's the bad guy here, anyway? All I know is that she's a woman. As for her true identity, Ju Yokai might know. Ju Yokai reached the 4th tier long ago.
His current strength is unknown.
He secretly trained several trusted followers. One of them works at the company front desk. Another is the security guard, who's always hanging around outside the company. They're all at the peak of the third tier. I've told you everything I know. I'm just an enforcer. If you really want to stop all this, I wish you luck. As you wish. We'll turn you over to the Social Security Bureau. Watch out for the security guard and receptionist who show up often. According to Feng Jianyu, everyone in the company is a believer. Keep up the good work. What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? I'm fine. My stomach hurts a little. It's an old problem. Stomach pain? You have stomach problems too. Then you really need to take care of your stomach. Shut up. I think I need an ambulance. I keep medicine here. I happen to have something for stomach pain. Don't worry. I've already called an ambulance. Why are you all still standing around? It's all because of your delivery order. You made me sick. You're paying for this. Bullshit. I ordered milk tea. Everyone in our department drank it. So why are you the only one sick? I'll pay you, my ass. I said come with me to the hospital, not pay my medical bills. Maybe you should come with me after all. That's not how you take advantage of me. You'd better go alone. Get this guy out of there. He's embarrassing our company. Thank God Mu Bing sent that message in time. Otherwise, we'd still be sitting there like idiots, nestled in the middle of the Volve pack. How did Wan Tianqing move so fast? He found out so much in just one night. My gut tells me they didn't take the usual route. They went straight for Feng Jianyu. It's not like we got nothing. This is the manager's username and password. Find the hacker and we can enter the company's internal system. We'll find some kind of clue. Nice work. How did you get it? That manager's just lazy. He wanted to dump the work on me. Find Wan Tianqing and Cao Ying. Cao Ying is a hacker. That unlucky guy doesn't look anything like a hacker to me. Cao Ying came from the Great Xia Research Institute. You may have heard of the Great Xia Red Hackers. How do you know that? Because I lost to him. I thought it was cool back then, so I learned a few hacking tricks. Then my terminal got hacked for a year, and I completely kicked my internet addiction. Then how do you know it's Cao Ying? Aren't hackers supposed to be mysterious? My dad hired him from the Great Xia Research Institute, specifically to deal with me. A hacker. If it's about electronic machinery, then you should be talking about me. You're amazing, Cao Ying. You even have a secret identity. Who doesn't? I've got one too. What secret identity? I am the Emperor's son. I never should have expected anything from him. This guy can't be saved. I'm serious. I'm a man with a story. Let me tell it slowly. Tell that to someone who cares. The world may be vast, yet no one understands me.
How sad.
The hidden son of the earth. Can you deal with Yun AI directly? Number. Activating hidden power comes at a price. You can't just use it whenever you want. I know that all too well. If I could, I'd love to fling little goldfish like a dart. It'd do serious damage. Don't listen to Lu Guanshan's nonsense. Cao Ying found something new. Their hiring and turnover rates are abnormal. Their hiring rate is 100%, and their turnover rate is 10%, but they don't have that many employees. And 90% of the projects are fake. I'll trace where the money went. All these dense lines really contain that much information? It's not that exaggerated. Once you know the pattern, it's easy to read. It's pretty simple. I think you're humble bragging. And I have plenty of proof. Give us another lead. What am I, your mole? I'm almost completely drained. Where would I find another lead? You'd better think of something. Or I'll let Night Rain loose. Why does this feel like letting a dog off its leash? Su Wuwei, do you have any manners? Fine. You guys win. But I'm just a decoy. My job is to cause chaos and draw the Security Bureau's attention away. Did Ju Yokai mention anything unusual? Anything unusual? What, like a company retreat? There really is a problem. What's this? Looks like we found the key evidence. What did you figure out? Cao Ying, open the current world map, enlarge this drawing, and project it 101 behind it. Got it. Just as I thought. The places where these pixels are clustered are Yun AI's next targets. Give this to the teacher. That should be enough to pass. How can you go from a child's drawing to a world map? She's just a genius. You can't learn that. No way I believe that. I don't believe it either. Yun AI seems ready to make a big move. Shouldn't we call the cops? You don't plan to handle this yourselves, do you? Leaving the country without a visa is illegal. Who said anything about leaving the country? Can you stop jumping to conclusions? We're just wondering when the teacher we're following will come out for the package. Can't you save the teacher some dignity? Teacher, remember to take this guy too. And this. The map is inside. And the employee list from Ju Yokai's company. Sadly, it fell into our hands. But I don't really want to take you to the Security Bureau. Do you regret it? It doesn't matter. Regret won't change anything. It doesn't matter. I'm asking for someone else. GNU. You'll regret this. I'm the one who regrets it. The Abyssal Ritual. How could I let you get what you want? He killed them just like that, without a moment's hesitation. Oops, didn't scare you, did I? Good, you've got decent nerves. That's your first lesson from me. When you need to be ruthless, be ruthless. Otherwise, these people might escape and cause even more deaths. What if you kill the wrong person? Then go to the River of Forgetfulness and bring them back. That's quite an unexpected answer. This is a crazy, wondrous age. Justice that comes too late will be rejected by the people. Excessive force will be condemned by the soul. You may escape the law's punishment, but you can't escape the victim's judgment. 30% of modern law is based on the River of Forgetfulness. It's where all human thought comes together. Want to atone? Fine. Die once, then seek forgiveness in the River of Forgetfulness. All right, what do you want to ask? Ask now. Teacher, I want to know why you fired a second shot. Good question. It involves an important lesson. Those who betray the living world and serve disaster can't return to the River of Forgetfulness after death. The abyss will absorb them, divide them up as sacrifices, and deny them peace for eternity. As long as the scriptwriter leaves, they can never be freed. Does someone like Feng Jianyu know this? He does, but most people don't believe it, because no one has actually seen it. What happens to believers after they die? The reason I fired twice was first to destroy the body, and second to destroy the soul. These people deserve to die, without a doubt. But using souls from the living world to fill the abyss is absolutely out of the question. Got it. I don't want that. But we can't leave them for the enemy. That's true. Head back to base. I'll report in. I think I understand why. Feng Jianyu wouldn't let the squad leader near him. That shot from the squad leader must have made him see the world after death. So that's what happened. Then teacher Liu Shuai was telling the truth. Dead whale, you had it in for me. You tricked me before, trying to turn me into some so-called blessed one. What are you yelling about? You're talking about believers falling into the abyss after death? That's all? If I'd listened to your nonsense, I'd have been completely screwed after dying. You never face that. What's there to fear? What do you mean I won't face it? Oh, she's right here. You can't possibly face that situation. Who would dare sacrifice you? Only low-level souls lose their freedom. Those at higher levels don't. Not everyone who leaves the living world loses their soul's freedom and becomes a creature of the abyss. Really? How do you know? Only those who aren't strong enough, the weak, lose control of their souls. Purgatory is a place where the strong have everything, and the weak sacrifice everything. If you can shed your believer status and rise to a higher level, you won't lose your soul's freedom. Either become a servant of a natural disaster, or become a human-made disaster yourself. Natural disasters have no use for the mediocre. For Zhu Yokai to survive, he has to turn Yun AI into a human-made disaster. You all know quite a lot. Could he have found something out? Oh man. Looks like I'm not the only one who's nervous. Could everyone here have a secret to hide? Stop making eye contact. Don't think you're special just because you know the secret behind the vest. If you know so much, just be our instruction manual. That saves us from needing 4.5 manuals. It cuts down on the whole intel gathering process. Lu Guanshen counts as half of one. Who knows if he's telling the truth? Keep your mouth shut and stop laughing. What if you scare them off? So what are you planning to do next? The Yun AI incident is no longer something we can casually get involved in. I want to find out whether the disasters connected to Yun AI are part of Yuan Stone's forces. I want to know why Yun AI was so sure it could become a human disaster, or where they got their information. I'm just curious. This guy's just looking for fun. What about you two? What do you think? I'll risk my life for you. Since you both want to keep investigating, then let's keep going. First, I need to tell you, I'm pretty unlucky. I always run into high-level disasters. The nice way to put it is that I only play the high-stakes games. The less flattering way is that I'm a disaster radar. I never miss. Anyone who acts with me becomes unlucky. Maybe they won't take me along anymore. Wait, wouldn't that be great? Then I could order some bubble tea and curl up in my happy little nest, enjoying a relaxing night at home. Don't worry. With me here, we're covered. My luck is amazing. It'll definitely cancel out your bad luck and Cao Ying's. Well, thank you. Now that you put it that way, we have to bring you along. I hate people who just chase fun. Hate me sounds good to me. You don't have to come if you don't want to. This is just an action based on my personal will, not a team operation. In that case, let's act separately. Fair enough? It seems we all have different goals and our own secrets. Some time alone might be good. Sure, that could be fun too. Wait, what? Why did this suddenly turn into a team breakup? Sorry, this time I want to act alone too. Damn, team trouble on day one. What was it, late sky blue? Let's call ourselves the Sky's Falling Squad. What the hell? I'm going back to bed. You're really going to leave them? Your teammates seem seriously messed up. What, can they also have a level 10 disaster living in their heads like me? No way, I'm one of a kind. Don't be sad. They don't want you, but I do. Let's have a wild night out. No, I'm going back to sleep. Besides, they really do have their own secrets. We've only known them for a few days. Digging into other people's secrets isn't right. Why don't we go there and relax? It looks lively. No, I'm not going. Are you the Buyu? Jiang Qian? I knew I recognized you. I heard you got into college through a special recommendation. Congrats, deskmate. Baizhu, I just got lucky. Who knows how I managed to say that lie with a straight face? Come on, let's go talk over there. You said you were looking for a part-time job. Did you find a good one? Yeah, sort of. What about you? Me? I got into my dream college. Everyone in my class and I made plans to have a little class reunion here today. I even brought gifts for everyone. Oh, really? What a coincidence. Yeah, I never thought I'd run into you here. Are you going to meet your old classmates? Might as well. I'm already here. Hey, I guess you're right. The meeting spot is over there, where the seniors do their square dancing. Those old ladies are so loud, ladies and gentlemen. And all you dancers. Welcome to this place. The warm-up is over. Now the real dance begins. Jiang Qian, why are you so late? And what gifts did you bring? We can't wait to see them. Tada, magic candy. Eat up. It's a mysterious wonder drug. You'll all become awakened in no time. Don't eat that. It's a bug. Jiang Qian, we were just about to ask, why did you bring a stranger here? What are you talking about? This is the Buyu, our classmate. Welcome to the Ball of Metamorphosis. Put on your masks and join the ball. Your final transformation is about to begin. Jiang Qian, do you know what you're doing? Of course, I'm doing what I want. You can take a look first. Then you'll know why we came here. Because this is your chance to become awakened. No, it's useless. They've already become believers. That person did this. As long as we deal with him, everything can return to normal. I told you it was lively here. If you still want to save them, don't make a move. Looks like we have newcomers. We usually don't mind newcomers joining. But this time is different. It's Metamorphosis Day. You can't enter the ball unless you eat the candy. Whoa, are we supposed to eat bugs? Are you sure nothing will happen if we eat it? If this thing can affect you, I might as well bang my head against a wall and kill myself. Isn't it just a maggot? Now, everyone, please make your way to the ballroom. The stage is set. The audience should be in place. I was wondering where my new employees had run off to. So they're spies from the Xi'an Bureau. You people are ruthless. You actually sent students on such a dangerous mission. Enough talk. Come with us. Impossible. I hope that when we meet again, you'll still be this calm. A targeted teleportation array. You really came fully prepared. We're out of time. You can't save them. What a shame. You're too late. The moment Feng Zhanyu's coordinates stopped moving, Zhu Youkai had already started the plan. Everything was set in stone. Why did you deliberately leak the information to us? Because I didn't do it willingly. Everyone in the company had unknowingly become followers of Yan AI. Maybe they drank the company's water. Maybe they ate what the company handed out. There's no time. You need to go. Leave this place. Then tell us where we're supposed to go to save you. A level 6 zone. The Kerong Theater. A targeted teleportation array isn't technology that some mere priest's followers could possess. Yan AI and the Kerong Theater have nothing to do with each other. What did the manager mean just now? The absolute requirements for becoming a human disaster. First, enough fame. Second, an indestructible core belief. Even if Yan AI wreaks havoc all over the world, it still can't become a human disaster. But if the Kerong Theater gets involved, that may change. Go, go, go. You can't handle this. The Xi'an Bureau agents Swemin and Hemin have already taken people to track them down. The 4 principals will help too. Now get back there. The show is starting. Welcome, everyone from the living world, to the Kerong Theater's performance. The Wither and Bloom Theater invites you all on stage. The audience is here. The actors should take the stage too.
Easy, actors.
Everyone gets a part. Now Yan AI's path to disaster begins. Yeah. Oh, the team that split up 2 hours later has reunited in a bizarre way. What a joy. Congrats. My ass, congrats. This is like a dog having a fit. It not only did a Thomas Flare, but tried to hike a leg and take a huge dump. What do you do when teammates you haven't seen for 2 hours suddenly turn into stage actors? Heavens, somebody pull me out of here. Yan AI was born by the museum priest's hand. No one noticed anything wrong for 3 years. So the priest's followers spread far and wide. Now the museum priest is gone, and the present world can't wait to purge the followers. How heartless. Becoming followers was their only choice. They just wanted to live. You don't know they once begged for help and dropped hints once they became followers. They betrayed the present world. Their souls bear the abyss's mark. If they weren't so afraid to die, how could the present world miss the corrosive bogs anomaly? Self-interest can't come at others' expense. Yan AI's crimes are unforgivable. My body's pinned down. I can't move. Or I'd summon flames and burn this theater down. All right, audience, to be polite, let's slip in an ad before the show. This program is hosted by the Wither and Bloom Theater, starring Yan AI and some people from the present world. You, our audience friends, also make guest appearances. Special guests, Tsunami Lord and Windrun Lord, with Wind Thunder Lord watching. By the way, the 3 are also this show's sponsors. Welcome. And thanks to the Void Cult for their sponsorship and tech support. The intel Yan AI got. Looks like he gave it to him. Friendly reminder. No one but actors may fight in the theater. You lords get that, right? Rule breakers will be kicked out of the theater and blacklisted. Rest assured, we won't cause trouble in the Wither King's domain. We're here only to enjoy the show. Can we start soon? Otherwise, there will be no show once those lunatics arrive. All right, sorry to keep you waiting. All Yan'an followers were forced into this. After becoming followers, we tried hinting for help, but got nowhere. We live in fear every day. We're not geniuses. They won't notice us. The moment we became followers, I realized deeply that we're no different from ordinary people. So we tried everything to shed our follower status. But we accidentally found a way for ordinary people to gain powers. They're scamming us. Cut him off. I have to say, they picked the living world's weak spot. There's always been a ticking bomb between awakened and ordinary people. If it goes off, the doomsday clock may move forward. Boss, did you say we gain powers by eating that maggot? It's a maggot? I said. The audience is helping out. Good actors can handle surprises. That's candy. It's a maggot. Ask the lords if you don't believe me. It really is a maggot, but it gave us powers. Yet we became followers, never to rest in peace. Why didn't you tell us the cost sooner? Do you believe in something so vague? In this brutal apocalypse, ordinary people can only rely on the awakened. If it's to achieve your dream, what's wrong with never resting in peace? Isn't your dream worth risking everything for? My dream is to live a normal life, then sleep forever. Our first lead faces a sharp question. Let's hear his answer. You can't explain eyes to a summer bug. Looks like lead no. One has given up arguing. Then the spotlight goes to lead no, too. Once you become a follower, your soul gets marked by the abyss. Don't be fooled. Then aren't we beyond saving? Are you going to kill us? But I didn't do anything. I was just turned into a follower. Can you save us? You're awakened, right? I want to be a hero like you, but I have no powers. You're geniuses. We're not. I don't regret it. So what if I never rest in peace? A brilliant life is worth it. You're still young. You don't know how serious this is. You just know more than us. How can we compare to the awakened? Do ordinary people even deserve it? We just want to be like you. What's so wrong with that? Yeah. What the hell are you all yelling about? Be like us? Don't make me laugh. When I die, I'll go light up the sun. When you die, you'll become the enemy. Youth can be fearless, but it can't be fucking ignorant. You're being used and still think you're hot shit. Open your damn eyes and see who the enemy is. A brilliant life? Trading eternal betrayal for one wild ride. You really think that's cool, dumbass? Wanlang, calm down. Move. These people need a good scolding. Can't ordinary people live brilliant lives? Do you have to become awakened for life to matter? The people who build space stations. The people who send weapons to the front. The people who keep this world running. The greatness of these ordinary people. Are you fucking blind not to see it? You think the awakened are cool and glorious. I think I'm a 1 in 100 million genius. But do I look happy to you? I'm miserable as hell, okay? 3 lords and a void cultist. Can a tier 3 like me fight that? I could die any second. But I'll never be stupid enough to become a weapon in the enemy's hand. The living world's shining souls deserve our applause. The difference between those who get it and those who don't is obvious. Ju Yokai really thinks he's the lead. The Wither Theater's standards aren't that low. This inflated schemer is just a catalyst. Aren't we continuing? What is Mr. Bai waiting for? The Wither Theater suddenly stepped in. You aren't staging some farce, are you?
Easy now.
The Wither Theater has no interest in your plans. Whether your plan succeeds or the living world sees through it. At such a key plot point, the Wither Theater naturally invites you all to enjoy it. You've said quite enough. Not at all. To show our sincerity, we invited a heavyweight guest too. He's too busy to come, but he left a message for everyone here. Abyss Stone, the debt for touching Great Xiao's students, will be collected by the Azure Dragon Division. Great Xia Security Bureau, 4 Symbols Azure Dragon Division. Raiding the disaster's lair. You two calm down. Disaster won't die that easily. The Wither Theater wanted the Azure Dragon Division as the leads, but they were too busy and declined, so we had to settle for less and let you watch Yana's script. Great Xia Security Bureau. They really surprise us every time. This bait was worth it. Ahem, that little interlude is over. Now please enjoy the rest of the show. What show? After dropping a bombshell like that, watching Yana's little act now feels pretty dull, doesn't it? Hey, but the problem isn't solved. What should awakened and ordinary people do? If mishandled, this could push doomsday closer. A crisis? The river of forgetting can revive souls, but only ordinary people hit by disasters. Who doesn't know that? Does coming back from the dead really cost nothing? When awakened die, they're really dead. Ordinary people can get another chance. Don't you think the awakened are the real suckers? No protection. Yet we risk our lives protecting this broken world. And in the end, you're jealous of us. Jealous that we die sooner. Or that we only get one life. Sue, that's a bit harsh. I'm not Wan Lan. I'm not kind enough to teach them how to be decent. When the River of Forgetting was built centuries ago, everyone knew this reality. When did you start forgetting the dangers the awakened face? Now you've chosen death and become weapons to shake the living world. Who do you expect to save you? Was I revived after awakening? Or did I awaken after being revived? According to Little Goldfish, when the crystal of wailing fell, I awakened. Then didn't that mean I became awakened after I died? You dare bring that up? Yeah, you're the one who exploited a bug. Normally, reviving someone who's already awakened is impossible. But you're such a cheat. I paid the price to revive you. Pay me back now. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone, this world has no right or wrong. No black or white. What? Save the world. What? Do what you're supposed to do. That's way too vague. Cast aside distracting thoughts. Stay true to your desires. Living in the moment is what matters most. As long as you grow strong enough, you can rule your own soul. No need to enter the river of forgetfulness. Light the sun. No need to become a creature of the abyss. Become a free soul instead. A free soul, huh? Only fools would believe that. The villains rack their brains. But fools just get lucky. Looks like the ending is set. Sadly, those who become believers can't return to the living world. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to take the stage. The moment has arrived. Actors from both sides, take your places. Whoever wins the audience's approval will take their souls. This isn't what we agreed to. They're believers of the sea of clouds. No one else can take them. If Yonai wants to become a human disaster, this is the only way. The best actors at the Withered Glory Theater are quite famous. Lucky for us, it was you. You're not very strong. Otherwise, this would be a real problem. The final performance begins. The living turning on each other. How wonderful. No world can escape this law. I never get tired of watching it. Kill each other and open the chapter of civil war in the living world. Push the apocalypse forward. Welcome to the place where the world collapses. The endless abyss. Aren't disasters our enemy? How can those people feel no shame as they trample on our hard-won peace? They were used as weapons. They were played for fools. Why save them at all? Because they need saving, I guess. Some of them were deceived. Everyone has to pay for what they've done. When it's time to give up, give up. But we have the power. Shouldn't we then? Like hell we should. Don't think ordinary people are all cowards. More than being saved, we'd rather save ourselves with our own strength. We want to be your backup too. Awakened ones who do wrong should die. Ordinary people who do wrong should die too. I deserve to die, but I can still choose how I die. I'm sorry. If I'd let you leave sooner, maybe you could have survived. You are... My name is Zhang Jian. I'm Zhang Qian's brother, just an ordinary guy. I wanted to save them, but it turned out like this. I should have told the Social Security Bureau, but I feared they'd kill my sister. Instead, I dragged in more people. No time to hesitate, Qianchen. We can't drag this out. Wait, there has to be another way. Come back first. I'm not wrong. I just wanted power. I'm not wrong. No, you are wrong. We've made too many mistakes. Choose them, and you die. Even if you choose the mortal world, your souls can't go back. Even cowards have courage. Too bad the end is cruel. One wrong step, and there's no return. Even if they choose you, they can't change the story's set script. They're sacrifices for Yun AI to become a calamity. Look, you can't do a thing. I'm today's lead. Didn't we say the winner takes them? The lead? Too bad. You don't have what it takes to be leads. Strange. There are lots of people here fit to be leads, but none of you want the stage? Here's a hint. A believer's soul aura can only be held by one with calamity power. What do you mean? Even the audience can perform for a while. I don't think you can be the lead. The void called will take these souls. How about we get a share too? Lend me some power. Why can't we rule our own fate? I won't accept this. Why can't we do anything? We don't want to be dead. Wait. Hang on. Someone will come. Why? They're still human, right? Why can't I heal them? The believers have crossed the human line. Your healing can't bring their souls back to the mortal world. Unless the river of forgetting reforms and fights the borderland abyss for them. But then, the river of forgetting becomes another calamity. Can't we erase the believer mark? You erased the Blessed One's marks before. Why can't you erase their believer marks? Then you'd have to become the Wailing Spirit's Blessed One and focus on soul power? Forget it. Just give up. Even if you erase their believer marks, you still can't save them. If the river of forgetting doesn't reform, it can never take in marked souls. Don't tell me you really want to reform it. Why not? Come on, sis. You really dare to think that? The river of forgetting is the mortal world's foundation. Reforming it means the whole. Mortal world's beliefs must change. It's like rewriting heaven's laws. Are you crazy? Give me the little salamander's Blessed One. I'll take it back. Are you sure? Countless people are watching skeleton theater now. If you make a move, you'll expose your calamity power. Wait, if the mortal world casts you out, I'll take you to the Forbidden Zone to have fun. Hang in there. Almost done. Oh, fuck. You trying to split me apart? Holy shit, what was that? A meteor? No way. Are there still stars in this world? Welcome back. Like my gift? I took you to see the Azure Dragon Division fight. How was it? What Azure Dragon Division? That little green worm? You're not that absurd, are you? Can you do something useful? You're a blessed one now. I gave you a way to erase believer marks. And a soul blast skill too. Do what you want. Go knock them flying. You. This sudden feeling seems kind of familiar. The others are one thing, but a believer dares get in my face. Looks like it's time for my entrance. This really is a lead falling from the sky. Why are you here? What's going on? How the fuck are you in the audience? On my way home, I somehow ended up here. You believe me? Like hell we do. What are you staring at? Find a way to save me. I'm only tier 3. Ha, you're a believer too. You actually ate the candy. You became Yun AI's believer. You got yourself caught up saving people. How stupidly wonderful. That's a sparrow. Well, that's it for the audience's actions. What about him? He's audience too. No. He's the lead from the sky. Shouldn't you favor the lead you like? A stage needs a lead. And an opponent too. Or the drama is too dull. The audience won't pay for that. Fair point. Then, for the story's spectacle and drama, Witherbloom Theatre has suppressed the 4 guests. Power below tier 5. What will the lead do now? In that case, I can only run. Is that right? Stop right there. Nope. What are you waiting for? Save them. Impossible. He should be Yun AI's believer. Under my control. If he's not Yun AI's believer, why can't he touch the vessel? Why? Where did it go wrong? Why? Because you deserve to die. Because you deserve to die. Hey, you just killed a tier 4. Just what you'd expect from the lead. That's it. What a surprise. Yun AI is done already. In the blink of an eye, the big boss is gone. What a rushed ending. Refund us. There's no wife and wife cakes. Witherbloom Theatre. Are you bullshitting us? The lead from the sky killed the star. The script got torn apart. How can this go on? This is Witherbloom Theatre's biggest performance crisis ever. Then let's rename it. Yun AI's road to calamity is now N Extra's rise, facing 3 great lords from the start. Yes, as King Wu commands. That was... surprised? Stunned? Cheer for it. This play was adapted by King Witherbloom himself. It deserves to be remembered forever. It'll be a miracle if it lasts. This is as insane as serving spicy strips at a state banquet. Everything about it feels wrong. Enough. End this farce. Hand over what's in your hand. Give it to the Void Cult. And maybe they can escape their pain. These souls may be filthy, but they're barely fit for sacrifice. And the Thin Things priest belongs to Abyss Stone anyway. Taking back what's mine isn't too much, right? As you wish. They're no longer in the script. Then I want what's in his hand. Since it's King Witherbloom's script, I'll play along. Don't just stand there. Come over. Forget it. Better than going over there and causing trouble. I'd rather die here. This world is too cruel. I wish I'd never come here. You shouldn't rush, princess. Now that you've exposed yourself, can reality still hold you? Shut up. The mortal world isn't as weak as you think. Why not come back with me now? This cruel mortal world isn't worth staying in. I said shut up. Where I go is my call. Taking them out won't help. They became believers. They're no longer worth saving. Fuck you. They wanted power. They wanted to do something. So they deserve to be tricked? Do people tricked by traffickers deserve to die? Or those fooled by sweatshops? Shouldn't the ones who deserve to die be the ones who tricked them, forced them to become believers? You people? Because so many people are watching, you can't personally crush that false hope. Because of an awakened's duty, you can't abandon them. It's exhausting, isn't it? Awakened ones? You still haven't thought of ending the world. Don't you think your minds have been quietly influenced? Isn't that terrifying? Don't you think? The awakened are total suckers. Regular people aren't any better. The mortal world is barely hanging on. The writer's gone completely insane. The crazed are crazy. The dumb are dumb.
I'm dying.
The misery comes in all kinds. Sometimes I even think, why not just light a fire and let everyone go extinct? Nice and clean. Now you're saying my thoughts were influenced? Who doesn't keep growing and changing their views along the way? Wow, aren't you impressive? Born a philosopher, huh? You understand every truth in the world. Oh, give me a break. And now Wang Xuan influenced me? You lie the moment you open your mouth. Since when did void cultists become con artists? Wang Xuan is where human thoughts gather. What do you mean, influenced by Wang Xuan? It's clearly human thoughts that influence it. Human thought determines Wang Xuan. Changing the subject to stir up panic, huh? You sure know how to play. If human thoughts really determine Wang Xuan, then why haven't its rules changed in centuries? And why can't they be shaken? It's not a client proposal. You can't just change it on a whim. And if you break it, you can't restore version 1. The whole mortal world would ascend to heaven. Would we all have to repent in hell? But then again, could we change it now? Change what? The rules of Wang Xuan.
How?
I don't know. For a question that affects humanity's fate, how would a tier 3 like me answer? Our biggest problem right now is them. Wang Xuan can't blow up for now anyway. If we change it, it'll have to be later. The other souls are with me. We have one goal. Find a way out.
Take them back from the Calamity Sword.
That's bold. But can you take them? Your Highness? Stopping me is not a wise choice. You coward. How could a coward become the center of the stage? You're just seeking attention. If I still had my gun, I'd give him a whole magazine. You don't have a weapon. What about the one in your hand? Accept them. Your soul will tell you what to do. We'll be the guns in your hands. We'll become your weapons. We want the power to choose. I don't want to control you. I want to give you a choice. So it can be done this way. Instead of using their souls, you chose to respect their will. In the end, it worked far better than gathering all the power yourself. Our choices don't matter. We have no power. Our existence can't affect the battle. Is this really a dead end? No, I reject that outcome. Rules are made by people. If the existing rules have already become a tool of oppression, then change them. You will be the start of turning everything around. The Wang Xuan rules are under attack. A logic deviation has occurred. Please correct it. A fluctuation has appeared in the deeper thoughts. A fluctuation has appeared in the deeper thoughts. A new entity has emerged. Please include it and recalculate. We reject the rules. We challenge the rules. How reckless. To hell with your damn rules. Cellular tearing. Internal bleeding. But there's no danger to his life. Get him out of here. What are you waiting for? If you don't show us something soon, are you really going to send these variables back to the mortal world? What the hell is King Wither and Bloom thinking? He's suppressing our realms too. Has he completely sided with the mortal world? The stage has a mind of its own. I can't interfere. Even my ability to speak was taken away. As for the king, he's probably enjoying the show. What are you waiting for? If the mortal world gains this new power, do you think we'll have peaceful days ahead? Then let's do it. Your Highness, come over now. It's not too late. Even with the crown, you can't withstand what's coming. You can try. I hope you survive, Lord of the Abyssal Waters. One stone, grant me a thread of pure water essence. Cleanse the world's corruption, and the fiends lost in this world. Allow me to gather wind and thunder in your name, and reveal your undying will. Oh, this is interesting. These people are actually plotting this? Relax, your reinforcements are almost here. Go to sleep.
It's okay.
Number. I have to take them back. Hey, don't push yourself. The mortal world isn't so fragile that it can't function without one Tier 3. Wang Chuan's problems have been building for ages. Could the mortal world's strongest fighters really not know? I even took you to see the Azure Dragon Division fight. You should know how powerful they are. The Azure Dragon Division. No, that's not right. They knew the Wither and Bloom court was up to something, but they didn't stop them. They went after the two Calamity Lords instead. Did they foresee what was happening? Are they borrowing power from the Calamity Lords? Exactly. If they borrow the Calamity Lord's power, they can break through King Wither and Bloom's suppression and gain a massive boost. What if the Calamity Lords refuse? Why would they refuse? What else do you know? Nothing. Didn't Zhuan Bai say the Azure Dragon Division wouldn't avoid the calamities? I was wondering if the Calamity Lords could really split off part of their form and spirit to answer a Spirit Lord. Why haven't the Calamity Lords sent down their power? Don't fight them head on. Retreat. If only we could fly. I never thought the gift I gave you would actually come in handy. Once hatched, the butterfly eggs cling to their bearer and stick to their back. They can fly short distances. You just wanted to watch us make fools of ourselves, didn't you? Because it was funny. This isn't over. I'll settle today's score for hurting my teammates. Another day. I'm a child of the earth. That's no lie. Once you understand the principle, causing destruction is easy. Wanlin, stop staring at me. You're freaking me out. You make me look so ordinary. Ordinary, that isn't always bad. It can burn through the Calamity Palace's power. What kind of fire is this? As a fellow Calamity Palace member who debuted with you, you should have told me you were the Alter Ego Squad. I would have run sooner. Lord of Wind and Thunder, what are you doing? Sorry, I just advanced to Lord rank, and haven't fully mastered the power the Calamity Lord gave me. Forget it. Losing the bigger plan over these souls isn't worth it. The bigger plan? You mean merging the three great calamities and advancing into a higher existence? You were so cocky when bullying my juniors. Why are you running now? Did you really think you hid your lousy plan well? White Tiger, no, don't participate. Ginseng Ape, Sun Cheng. Oh, you know who I am? Revive the Wind Thunder Cantor. Train him to absorb the Ash Fiend's remaining power. Help him revive the Ash Fiend. Join forces with Yuan Stone and Earth Dark, and unite the three level 9 calamities. Become a level 10 calamity or even surpass level 10. You really planned this out. The Void Cult. So you figured it out. So what? What can you do about it? Whatever. Killing you will be easy. Forget it, forget it. We can't win. You're not chasing him? No need. Someone's waiting for him there. You're my targets. The Wither and Bloom Theater never puts on a boring show. Looks like the earlier performance was just the beginning. Of course, the incident 3 years ago. You never let it go. You've been investigating it all this time. That's right. Who exposed the student's location 3 years ago? Who was working with the Void Cult? We've never been able to find a definite answer. Not until the Mist Priest was found. Not until Yun and its brilliant cloud appeared. Then all the clues finally fell into place. Then you should chase the Void Cultist. If you're not going after him, why are you grabbing us? You are exactly who I'm after. Someone else will handle the others. Chunzi will take them back to the real world. Got it. Let me introduce myself again. White Tiger Division B Class. Azure Moon Witch Chunzi. We can't stay here any longer. I'll send you back. I have to say, you did a great job. Is this what family feels like? I know you have a lot of questions. Ask them quick. You won't get another chance. About what you know, then why? It's related to the Bureau's classified files. I can't say. But you're not the only special one, Mu Bing. Sometimes look around at the world. He's just the Flood King. That's just an abyss stone. They shouldn't be the focus of your attention. As for the Wither and Bloom Theater, was it a trap set by the Security Bureau? Were we dragged into it? As part of your plan too? More or less, but we couldn't predict how it would play out. We can only guarantee that you won't die. Especially you. How did you blend in with the audience? Because I'm unlucky. I have to ask, will those ordinary people die? Honestly, your move caught us off guard. We figured those who became believers would choose to live on the brink of death was highly unlikely. That thing wasn't given by the Wither and Bloom Theater. We put it there. All we can do is collect their souls, then send them off ourselves, so they don't become creatures of the abyss, unable to rest in peace. Oh, you've been outside the theater this whole time. We lured you right in. We never planned to spare those 3 lords. What about Bajiao? Someone's waiting for him. The Void Cult will pay for what they did. You didn't know? Principal Lan is a member of the Black Tortoise Division. Oh, Wexu Wei Yu and Yang Yin. The principal went to the Void Cult, then the Black Tortoise Division. They're there. Bajiao can't escape. The Azure Dragon Division is handling the natural disasters. The Black Tortoise Division is handling the human disasters. What about the White Tiger and Vermilion Bird divisions? The White Tiger Division keeps the counties and cities secure. The Vermilion Bird Division is on the front lines in war zones to stop disasters from spreading in waves. The Azure Dragon and Black Tortoise divisions are going all out. This is the Security Bureau's biggest operation in over a decade. This is a war, but not one you can take part in. Someone's here to pick you up. It's time to say goodbye. I won't ask about the others. I have just one question. Their souls. Can you bring them back to the living world? I can. Then I'll leave them with you for now. All right, I have to go. We intended to use the Wither and Bloom Theater to expose Wang Chuan's hidden problems and make everyone in the living world consider reform. But you did far more than we expected. That new power was a miracle we never saw coming. Your mission is over. Leave the rest to us. Oh, what are you doing here? We've been waiting for this day for a long time. Black Tortoise Division, you'll pay for this. Pay? Can't you tell? Why we're here? Someone else got away. I'll go after them. Go after what? Did you forget your actual job? Leave it to us. The Void Cult has always been slippery. Even destroying their headquarters couldn't wipe them out, but they won't be making any big moves anytime soon. Go check on your students. They were badly shaken. Make sure they don't suffer lasting trauma. They won't. They're tough. Those students of yours are no ordinary kids. You'd better go watch over them. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Sorry, I don't know. We should head back. This batch of unlucky students is something else. If something goes wrong, we're in trouble. It won't come to that. They should be at the base. No matter how unlucky they are, they can't just stumble into a disaster for no reason. Probably. Then let's head back. Great Xia really has guts. Putting ordinary people and awakeners and their long-standing problems out in the open. Looks like you're dead set on reforming Wang Chuan. Wow, now that's a tough one. Leaving Wang Chuan aside. This war also started rather abruptly, but we're in. Let's send the new Roman royal knights into battle. For an undertaking this bold, I can't explain sitting it out to my soldiers. The awakened groups in the Americas, led by the Heavenly Flame Society, have already set out. By the time the new Roman knights arrive, the battle will almost be over. Northern Russia supports the war. Our armored forces have already departed for the frontier battle line to protect peace in the living world. We absolutely can't let the three great disasters unite and evolve into an even higher level calamity. The objective of the war: destroy the Abyss Stone.
Agreed. Agreed.
Azure Dragon Moy is going all out. Has Great Xia gone insane? They're taking on 2 level 9 disasters at once, without fearing they'll die here. You're not the target this time. If you interfere, don't blame us for taking you down too. What nerve. Do you really think the restricted zone belongs to Great Xia? Times have changed. Today, we're going to show the disasters on the frontier, what it costs to provoke the living world. Arrogant, using me as a warning to the others. Then be ready to be buried here. The Heavenly Flame Society has come to help, by order of the World Alliance, and with the unanimous approval of the 4 permanent member states, we declare war on the Abyss Stone. The new Roman royal knights arrive under orders to intercept the Flood King and wage war on the Abyss Stone. Abyss Stone, we've lost. The living world really is full of surprises. Then let the battle begin. I want to see how you plan to destroy me. The secrets of heaven can never be wiped out completely. As long as the living world exists, our war will never end. Do you really think we're deaf and blind? Can't we see how blatantly you're flaunting your power? That child came to register with the Security Bureau over a decade ago, prepared to die. It doesn't matter. As long as he survives, the abyssal pool will appear again someday and stir up the world. Maybe, but then it'll belong to the living world. A disaster that fights for the living world isn't a disaster anymore? Director, what about the wailing spirit? That thing has been missing in the restricted zone for ages, especially since it looked this way earlier. Have the observers keep tracking it. Bring the Abyss Stone's remains back. Wow. A total victory. Need a hand. The offer to help is fake. You're really here to steal some credit. Even a righteous knight's armor can't block the stench of your fox stink. Gerard, you foul-mouthed knight. Your new Roman emperor will die from your breath someday. No need to worry. You should worry about the supreme leader of the Americas before he dies from cleaning up your mess. Does dealing with these people count as a workplace injury?
Buddy.
The problems between ordinary people and awakeners are now right in front of us. What are you going to do next?
His Majesty asked me to inquire.
When will the Wenchuan reforms begin? Mo Yi, don't tell me. You want a few students from the Wither and Bloom Theater to become the core of the Wenchuan reforms. Isn't that a little too crazy? The students at the Wither and Bloom Theater worked incredibly hard. They exposed the conflict and somehow created a new power. It even drew the attention of Doomsday Gundam. It specifically demanded that the new phenomenon be added to its observations. And the whole world saw that scene. The Doomsday Progress bar getting knocked up and down. Do Great Xia students actually learn according to the normal curriculum? Even with our powers suppressed to Tier 5, we couldn't do any real damage to the lords. How embarrassing. We were just there to fill out the numbers. That really hurts. It does. Even after using our hidden powers, we barely changed anything. We're still too weak. Shut up. Not one member of Team Tianqing is normal. Especially the Wulu. Hey, squad leader. You really pulled off something huge without making a fuss. Yeah, we all thought you'd gone back to base. But you actually came out of the audience and stole something right in front of the three lords. That was insane. So why were you there? I told you. Bad luck. Sounds worse than my bad luck. Tell us what happened. After the squad broke up that day. It's called disbanding. Do you want to hear this or not? Okay. Keep going. After the team disbanded that day, I was going back to base to sleep. When I passed a little amusement park, just a normal one in a city park, and you went inside. I wasn't planning to. I was heading back to get some sleep. But I never expected to run into an old classmate. Running into an old classmate and exchanging a few words is normal, right? It just so happened they were having a class reunion. Since I was already there, joining in seemed normal too, right? So I made normal small talk and went to see my classmates. Then I saw a bunch of older ladies doing square dancing. Right after that, the spirit warriors started mutating. My old classmates started acting weird too. Then I heard the name Yun AI. Crazy, right? I was just passing by. And even chatting got me caught up in a disaster. At that point, could I really just watch my old friend go die? Hell no. Then the Spirit Lord made me eat maggots. I ate them, then went to the Withered Glory Theater and became an audience member. Then you guys showed up. Yeah, you're the stars. I watched you perform from below. Wasn't it great? That would have been fine. I could have just kept my head down. But things kept getting bigger, and the issues got deeper. What could I do? I couldn't just sit there and watch, right? So I stole it. That's how my disbanded team reunited. Reassembled. Oh, reassembled. Then I met everyone again in the middle of a crisis. That sounds so unlucky. At least as unlucky as me. I just wanted to go home and sleep. Fine. It's all the calamity's fault. Have some candy and calm down. Stop laughing. If it happened to you, you'd freak out too. Sorry, I won't leave you alone next time. Is this funny? All I see is a desperate the Buyu. So, the bully was the first one to reach the Wither Glory Theater. We spent all that time searching, and she beat us with a few pleasantries. Professor Shi, isn't there a war going on outside? Yeah, want me to play cartoons for you? We're not 3-year-olds. Are you trying to pacify us like babies? Don't be so tense. It's not some ancient war. It won't drag on for weeks. The modern world can't afford a war of attrition. We've been planning the operation against Yuan Shi for a long time. It'll be over within 24 hours. Just stay here and relax. Exactly. The Wither Glory Theater is just a little nightmare. Go get some sleep. You might wake up to good news. I can't sleep. My adrenaline hasn't worn off. Suit yourselves. As long as you're in the base, the calamity can't touch you. Let's hope so. Motherfucker, is this never going to end? What is it this time? What the hell is this? It's Yuan Shi's power. Isn't Yuan Shi in the restricted zone? What's going on? Don't waste your energy. This is power Yuan Shi planted in me ahead of time. Ahead of time? What does that mean? I met Yuan Shi many years ago. He left a mark on my soul. That day, I went to the Xi'an Bureau and confessed everything. Someone told me that if I worked hard, maybe things could turn out differently. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. That's why I couldn't break free of these shackles. My body and soul will soon fall apart. A new being will be born. It'll carry Yuan Shi's power to District 3 and slowly grow into a new calamity. So, Professor, there's only one way. Activate the base's weapons and kill me.
Bullshit.
Do you really want to watch a stranger invade the modern world in my face? I don't want to become your enemy. Do you understand? I finally got teammates. I even had a team name. I was happy. I really like you guys.
It's a shame.
But meeting you in my lifetime was the best thing ever. Don't start with the tearjerker goodbye. It might not be that bad. You'll have a solution, right, Professor? Of course we do. Do you really think your seniors are helpless? After all these years, how could we have no preparations? All right, everyone. Let's get to work. Think bigger. A mere level 9 calamity is hardly the end of the road. Your future lies deeper in the restricted zone. Get past this hurdle. And keep moving forward. 10 directions of light. Seal the heavens. Fight! Good grief. Don't sentence yourself to death. This is the hidden energy source. You scared me to death. Thank goodness. This ceiling formation is only a temporary fix, but Yuanshi's main body is dead. As long as Mu Bing holds on to his true self and doesn't let the soul fragments affect him. Hey, he's pretty much like you now. He's a calamityless blessed one, and you're a pureblood blessed one. Do the professors know about this? Who knows? The Public Safety Bureau's operations have always been insane. Maybe the Bureau has its eyes on calamity power and wants to make it controllable.
It's possible.
You're not going to control me and use me for your own ends, are you? Who says who's controlling whom? Doesn't your conscience hurt saying that? As the only one blessed by the essence of Wailing, and the future priest and spirit lord king, are you underestimating yourself? Little whale. You're not the essence of Wailing itself, are you? If I were the original, would I be stuck here acting as your instruction manual? The original doesn't even know you exist. You came in through an illegal route. As long as you keep your mouth shut, no one can trace us. A mere level 9 calamity is nothing special. As expected of our professor. Professor, you have a solution for this too, right? We're not Doraemon. We can't do everything. Wait until the principal and the others get back. Oh, I see. Should we go outside? No. Please, you're a living legend. Don't go outside, okay? Promise me you won't. Stay inside. At least for now. I was trying to catch you. I just missed. Thanks. I'm used to it. The don't go outside yet. Your bad luck is lethal. You really shouldn't go out. We've had enough trouble today. Captain, I admit I was pretty loud with my doubts before. Before we're ready to face the next battle, you should get some sleep. Captain, do you need a sleep aid? I have melatonin in my office. I can grab it if you need it. How's the mattress? And no mosquitoes in the dorm, right? At least nothing strange happened. Don't celebrate too soon. What about the soul in the Bayou's hand? It's something completely unknown. We don't even know how the Buyu did it. That ring can only be left in his care, while he takes part in the Wangchuan restructuring. Maybe as a member of the Black Tortoise Division. Lan Xi knows more. I don't know either. No one saw this coming. Then let's ask around. Ask who? The mysterious thee. He probably doesn't understand what happened either. We thought it was just a minor issue. Have the Evening Azure team prepare for the Wangchuan restructuring. It's too soon to put them on the world stage. But now that everyone's expecting them, they'll have to debut early. The Wangchuan restructuring is taking place on Dead Island, right? That's right. But to enter Dead Island, you need to be at least Tier 4. The Evening Azure team isn't all Tier 4 yet. That's why we're stepping in. We'll help them break through Tier 3 and reach Tier 4 quickly. Whether they succeed depends on what we can do. My dear students, your principal is back. Rookies, welcome to hell. You have to reach Tier 4 in half a month. We've prepared a tailored advancement plan for you. Give it your all. Don't worry, you won't die. We'll keep you alive. Poor kids. Don't worry. It won't hurt much. We're doomed. That can't be possible. I only reached Tier 3 recently. How am I supposed to go from entry-level Tier 3 to Tier 4 in half a month? And at Tier 1 I met a blessed one. At Tier 2, a priest. At Tier 3, a spirit lord. Who knows what I'll meet at Tier 4? Let me think. Under normal circumstances, what tier do you need to meet a king? The death tier is the king's tier, Kid, it's a miracle you're still alive. Going from Tier 3 to a breakthrough in half a month isn't completely impossible. Even the strongest support can't beat your own strength. 1 week. It's only been a week. I'm reaching Tier 4 and ending this torture. Oh, I'm done with my task. I'm going to rest over there. Good luck, guys. Just like that, she leveled up? She definitely cheated. Let's give it a try. I refuse to believe I can't break through. But Professor Ding told you to rest. Your mind can't take it right now. Who says it can't? I can handle it. I was born for greatness. I'm not ready to collapse here yet. Come on, you can do it. Cao Ying, are you okay? I'm fine. I was just a little short of breaking through. Be careful. The principals sealed us in for training, but they turned a deaf ear to you. I think your real trouble is yet to come. I know. You fatten a pig before you butcher it. The big dishes come later at a feast. Little goldfish, if I use a blessed one's power, I can crush an average rank 4. Then will I be found out? It doesn't matter if my blessed one identity is exposed. As long as you don't tell anyone, there's a calamity remnant in your head. So it's fine if people know I'm the blessed one of the essence of lamentation. Don't get it wrong. What can't be exposed is that I'm in your mental world. The essence of lamentation just glanced over and made a blessed one. That's nothing to make a fuss over. Little whale, if you do this to the main body, wanna really notice? He doesn't mind. This damn whale really is the main body. What kind of remnant would dare mess with its main body like this? How can a remnant make the main body obey like that? That's taking things way too far. You're a level 10 calamity. Why make your home in my head? I'm a remnant, a remnant. Hey, wait. You're not thinking of coming clean, are you? No. You can go. I really am a remnant. Do you want to see the world end? Tell me, why is a mighty level 10 calamity living in my head and egging me on to become a blessed one? You scared me to death. Anyway, I mean you no harm. Can't you just keep me around for fun? Seriously. You're a level 10 calamity. You think I'm not scared? Hey, I think you've adapted well. And I really am a remnant. Is that so important to you? Isn't it? Then stay scared. I'm not leaving anyway. Just think of it as the essence of lamentation's struggle. Will it harm the real world? No, it's just struggling a little. I'd actually like you to hold out longer. Hey, stop overthinking all this. What do you want, exactly? I'm going to reveal my identity. My identity as a blessed one. Go ahead. It doesn't matter. Principal, Wait a second. The energy you've absorbed isn't enough for a breakthrough yet. No rush.
Not me.
I know you have secrets. Since they're secrets, you don't need to say them so easily. Actually, the Azure Dragon Division mentioned something before. I'm a little curious. Why did the essence of lamentation glance at them then? Why not tell me what you think? Maybe he likes to play. Really? Yeah, just passing by and having fun. Oh, right, sir. Even though breaking through to rank 4 is hard right now, I can handle rank 4s. Trust me. Student, what do you mean you aren't rank 4, but can fight rank 4s? Well, everyone has secrets, right? But yours is pretty big. It's like Brother Mu Bing's situation. Maybe, but it's much better than Brother Mubing's. At least from what he's shown. That thing is a lot like the Withering Theater. A neutral one among calamities. We're not sure yet, so we'll have to find out first. Student, I've decided to start your training task early. Come with Cao Ying. No way, it backfired? Serves you right. Go enjoy your life in hell. Believe me, I'll throw you out. Come on, student Lee. Looks like you can't wait. Not me, I didn't say that. Sir, I'm a healer. How am I supposed to fight? Don't you have another move? Use it. Cao Ying, you're up. I'll back you up. Whoa, all that momentum. All that noise. And I'm the one who has to go? Soul Lock. Guaranteed hit. Teacher Lan Huayu is rank 6. Invincible below rank 7. He's our instructor. That's bad luck in its own way. We're like farmers with hoes, trying to beat Godzilla to death. Get ready. Don't die. Give me back our kind principal. This is impossible. Before, all I could do was get beat up. I thought you had a way to fight back, student. Away, my ass. In the Withering Theater, the Lord got downgraded, and we leveled up. We could barely match him then. Now it's a total mismatch. Find a way to hit me, as long as you succeed once. Even if you don't reach rank 4. The training is over. Really? This is too funny. You promise? Yeah, my word is gold. We had it so easy before, and now it's this miserable. Class rep, what are you doing? Help me. Help you with what? Want me to help you up? Help me fight the big boss. Can't help you. You're already rank 4. You've got time. But I don't want to die. I'm only rank 4, not rank 7. There's no way we can fight this. But you're our teammate. A teammate who faced death with us. Sigh, the gap is too huge. Adding me won't help. We only need to land one hit. Something this challenging. Don't you want to join in? Fine, count me in tomorrow. Something this challenging. How could I miss it? You should reach rank 4 first. Tomorrow? I feel like I'm close. I'll join tomorrow too. Ah, I thought I'd break through first. Even without special powers, I'll still be faster than you guys. Sister Lan, don't worry. I'm definitely joining. Fighting the principal boss is not something I'd miss. Don't you two fall behind for too long. Yeah, forget the class rep. Don't force rank 4. We're still not strong enough to fight a king class calamity. I feel like my rank 4 breakthrough was for nothing. The power gap is too huge. I don't believe it. We can't hit him even once. It's not impossible. We're just fighting too messily. Do we have to talk like this? Fight back, Lu Guanshan. What about your hidden power? Use a little of it to hit him. It's not like I can just pull that out whenever I want. Brother Mubing has the power of the Abyss Stone. Lu Guanshan says he's the son of Earth. What about you two? You're asking that so directly? Why not take a guess? Forget it if you don't want to say. Guess what? Behind overly strong powers, there's often a story no one knows. It may even make you afraid, too afraid to use it. Right, Cao Ying. Is it that obvious? I want to unleash my power and reach rank 4. But I'm afraid I can't control it. It's practically written all over your face. After the Abyss Stone's power was sealed inside me, I didn't dare touch it lightly either. But if I stop here, I'm being too timid. The teachers are right. It's just calamity power. I shouldn't let it hold me back. Right, just treat it like a cheat code. You can't do what you want if you're scared of everything. Student Cao Ying, why don't you let loose?
I.
You're right. Since it's my power, it should obey me. Break. Looks like only you can stir up his emotions. Student Cao, looks like you're the only one left. What kind of teammates did I end up with? Why is each one crazier than the last? And more mysterious than the last? Sigh, forget it. Given how much you all can handle, you probably won't be too shocked. Holy crap, that looks familiar. Whoa, the mark of the Void Cult. Now the research center can rest easy. This kid hasn't stopped moving forward. Seems well controlled. Looks like you suppressed this power before, at least somewhat. Wow, friendship really works. The romance of youth. You're making me miss my youth, haha. So Cao Ying's power is connected to the Void Cult. Looks like the teachers knew all along. Cao Ying's power. Komi's from the Void Cult before it became a disaster. Back then, the Void Cult guarded the mortal world. But after it became a disaster, its power was tainted by the power of calamity. Before the Void Cult became a disaster, several hundred years ago. That was classified information. We don't know either. Just like the source of your power, we won't ask too many questions. Lu Guanshan, when you can truly open your hearts to each other, the Wan Tianqing squad may finally live up to its name, turning the tide beneath the blue sky. Looks like we're highly anticipated. Since the teachers know what they're doing, I can use this power without worry. You're the one I worry about least. You've never hidden the power inside you. A mountain is a mountain. It's a simple truth. Use it if it works. Dump it if it doesn't. Why overthink it? Nice pose. I'm joining in. Oh, shut up. Come help get us down already. Well, this is great. They've teamed up to take down your boss fight. Good. Now they finally look like a team. Have fun then. I'm heading over to the Horizon squad. Can't play favorites. Don't look so gloomy. Come on, smile. Say cheese. Isn't this great? I feel like we're improving. We almost hit the teacher. Maybe we should leave this wall here. It would make a nice memorial. Oh, please don't. What, you don't want that? If you can successfully hold out for 15 minutes against the 4 principals' assault, we won't preserve this wall. Why did the difficulty go up? The previous challenge still counts. Come to think of it, the Wan Tianqing squad still hasn't met its goal. You're the only one who needs training, the Buyu. Are you still going to help him finish this challenge? Of course we are. I don't quit halfway through. I was the first to agree to help. I have no reason to leave. From the moment our squad assembled, this stopped being just the class rep's goal. Got it. For the final exam at month's end, we fight the 4 principals. If we can last 15 minutes, the wall is ours. If not, it stays with us as a memento. We're lambs to the slaughter. There's no way out, guys. You don't want to become famous someday, because this wall gets posted online as a meme, do you? Yeah, you're the wall art squad, right? Those holes have real artistic flair. My dear students, this wall was left by your upperclassmen. Come pay your respects. Look at these lovely holes, kid. You should grow up to be just like them. No. Absolutely not. We'll succeed today. Then it's up to you. The opening will last only a moment. You'd better seize it. Teacher, catch. Hellfire burns the sky. Shadow lotus. Thousand wine great blade. Earth armor.
Take this.
That's not nearly enough. Mirror flower, water moon. You haven't mastered it yet. Sui move. Get ready. It might hurt a little. No problem. If it can't touch the target, then it's completely pointless. I know that. We're not done yet. Not bad. Hitting the weapon still counts as progress. Too bad you missed the person. I was hoping to see Lan Waiyu. Pay the force price. Counterattack. I refuse to pay the price. Don't move. I refuse your. The opponent rejected your refusal to pay the price and chose to hit you with materials instead. Yikes, that's brutal. He's breathing. He's not dead. I knew it couldn't go that smoothly. I was hoping to counterattack at least once. Buyu! Can't you make Principal Lan listen to you? Number. But you commanded Bao to kill Bao before. That only worked because they didn't refuse, so I could replace the price. Once they refuse, there's nothing I can do. My ability is Life Surge, not Flame Spirit. So when you heal us, can't you give us a little command to attack the calamity? Wouldn't that keep us from paying the forced price? It could lead to a wrong decision. Say you plan to lure the enemy back one step, but my little command says to attack. That would throw off your battle rhythm. At a life or death moment, a difference like that can get you killed. I see. So the forced price isn't all-powerful. It was never all-powerful. It's only an added effect. You're expecting way too much from it. How could it replace a flame spirit? Teacher, does that mean we passed? Yes, your hell is over. Next is the battle for the wall, right? It's just a wall. No big deal. The 4 principals probably want to inspect the results one last time. No. We simply want to beat our dear students into one big happy family. Quit wasting time, begin. Okay. We've beaten you enough already. We'll go easy on you now. That's too much. Relax. The teachers won't let us die. Look out. Whoa, bro. You really got the full bad luck treatment. So much for watching the show.
Again?
Of course, you can still take it. No, we can't take it anymore. That's brutal. This will probably be a memory they'll never forget. Yes, they'll become examples for future joint student training worthy of everyone's respect. Not everyone could survive and experience this hellish. Let's get to work, everyone. We need to clean this place up before they wake up. No training today. What a beautiful day. One Tianjin squad. You'll head to Death Island to take part in the Wangshuan reform. You leave today. You heard that, right? Huh? I don't know anything. I didn't hear a thing. This has to be a joke, right? I wish it were. Why? The Wangshuan reform concerns the survival of the mortal world. How did we get picked for this? Because you created a miracle. The Doomsday Tower progress bar glitched. The Witherbloom Theater named you its protagonists. Everyone's watching you. Did you forget? I'm a little nervous. At least give us some intel. Are we supposed to go there like clueless mascots? Teacher, are you sure this isn't a mistake? Since when does the Wangshuan reform involve rookies like us? At least you know yourselves pretty well. But the power in the Bayou's hands is a new factor the Doomsday Tower specifically requested. Then why don't I go alone? Why drag them into this? This is obviously dangerous. Hey, are you trying to leave us behind and go alone? Don't even joke about that. You're worried about them. They're already 4th tier. You aren't even 4th tier yet. The Buyu, you don't think we're dead weight, do you? Of course not. How could I think that? Got it. You're afraid we'll die. Don't tease me. You actually think we might die? You have a mysterious power. We don't. Unless I want to die. No one in this world can kill me. Cool, that line is right up my alley. Just like my former godson. Would you die if you stopped barging in? Who else is your godson? You said before that I should call you Dad. Oh, that hurts. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You got dragged into this for no reason. You seem more likely to be in danger. Since it singled out Wan Tianqing, it must involve all of us. Don't blame yourself. We're all special in some way. Joining us may not be a bad thing. I'm not special. So you're worried I'll suddenly die, right? Are you discriminating against me? No, I'm not. I didn't. Don't stress too much. Every country will send its best this time. Daxia isn't just sending you guys. But they're just supporting caste. You're at the heart of this. Get ready for the world stage. Come on, your ride is here. Underclassmen, hold on tight. We're entering Death Island. Wait, I think I'm blind. One of the entrances to the River of Forgetfulness. What do you see? Whoa, there are so many people. They're stacked on top of each other. You don't see something different, do you? We see a sparse crowd. A barren land. Oh, then I must be seeing ghosts. Those are all souls, right? This is one of the River of Forgetfulness's entrances, after all. They're watching us. So many eyes. Let's head down first. Let's say hi to the guards. Need me to lift you up?
I...
Better not. I don't want to stand out. When we landed, it did feel like I stepped on something. Unlike the old Death Island, the River of Forgetfulness's energy is leaking out. That's right. Since the Tower of Doom shook, Death Island has been affected. Its magnetic field is a total mess now. Ren Weixin, commander of the Death Island Guard. Chunzi Public Safety Bureau. Since the Withering Theater incident, the River of Forgetfulness has stopped taking in souls. So we believe this island may hold countless souls. We should have told you this. Didn't expect you to see the real situation. Come with us first. In some parts of Death Island, people can get trapped in ghost loops. What's going on with them? They're holding detectors like they're sweeping for mines. What are they doing? Those are scholars who arrived earlier. After some watched the Withering Theater plays, they believe this was a new path, but it requires talking to souls. So they're trying to speak with them. Do you think it'll work? Maybe. Want me to try? Hello, what have you been doing? You can see me? You really can see me? Holy crap, we can actually talk. There's someone in front of me. No, a ghost. They can't see them. Yeah, only I can see you. I'd like to ask, why can't you enter the River of Forgetfulness? It's closed. A voice inside told us to wait. It also guided us to make things with our souls. Look over there. We made that 100-ton king and semi-truck. We're testing them. Oh my god, soul-made objects. Holy crap, stop. Stop what? Buyu, what exactly did you just see? I saw the 100-ton king and, a big forklift playing bumper cars. Would you believe me? It really is bumper cars. Yeah, they're trying to create things with souls. Just like my gun. It's still in the testing phase, though. Didn't that scholar just get knocked several feet away? At that instant, the 100-ton king partly materialized, so it caused real damage. They say the River of Forgetfulness guided them. I really want to see what your world looks like. People everywhere. My trypophobia is kicking in. I feel like I can't breathe. Your world, my world. It sounds like... That singing is awful. Stop singing. Let's go to the assembly point. These people seem to know us. Few people here don't know you. The Wan Tianqing team is on the world stage now. You should act like you're the center of the world. What? No welcome. Relax. Most people are just curious. I think I've seen that old man before.
He has that teeth-gritting kind of vibe.
The Present World Disaster Encyclopedia. The guy on the book cover. So it's that damn old man. He made me memorize myself to death. Everyone's really curious. They want to see the power called a miracle. Could you satisfy this old man's curiosity? Number. If there's a problem, just say so, young friend. We'll handle it. Actually, there is a problem. We're too weak. We can't summon that power. You're really just making that up, bro. Since you can't use it, why not hand over the ring? Let someone who can activate it try. You want a punch in the face? You just keep asking for it. Even beggars have more shame than you. Watch your mouth. This is the new Roman Emperor's brother, Duke Slade. So what? My junior said no. Are you trying to declare war on the living world? You don't speak for the living world. Even if your brother came himself, we'd still fight if he refused to listen. Daxia led the Withering Theater operation. We started the war against Abyss Stone too. And Daxia students discovered this new power. What gives you the right to meddle? Calm down. We mean no harm. We have no information on this new thing. Of course we're uneasy. But please believe us. At least the Living World Scholars Union wants to help. We want to do something with our own strength. As for what others think, this old man doesn't know. HMPH, smiling at a bunch of immature kids. The Living World Scholars Union is truly disappointing. Lee Phelan's Doomsday Observatory is awfully hostile. Looks like you're traditionalists. You don't want to change the River of Forgetfulness's system, break the established rules. And who can guarantee it won't bring disaster? Its system has lasted for centuries. If you want reform, show us something convincing. As the world's historian, the Doomsday Observatory, choosing caution is no surprise. I think I've seen him before. Where? Don't tell me it was on the news. I can't remember. Maybe I'm imagining it. I want to go outside. It's too noisy here. Are there a lot of souls here too? A lot. The living argue with each other. The dead keep talking beside them. They're right next to each other, but they can't share their thoughts. They seem close enough to touch. Yet life and death separate them. By a distance too vast to cross in this life. Feeling any better? It doesn't seem to help. Don't tell him, okay? I'm Brother Bing's father. We're only here for a short while. Soon we'll return to the River of Forgetfulness. Don't let him know. And don't tell anyone else. You can see and hear souls who've long since died. You shouldn't get too involved with reality. It'll only create more consequences. What are you looking at? Didn't it work? You can still hear all those voices? Much better. It wasn't really that noisy.
Thanks.
Don't you want to talk to them? If you don't, then why are you all gathered here? Because you could affect our judgment. The dead can't be allowed to influence the living. The general already has enough to worry about. We can't make him worry even after we're dead. We're just here to chat a little. We may have to go back soon. There's no point in letting them know. Bing used to smile a lot. Does he not smile now because he has too much on his mind? Still, it's nice to see him with so many teammates. And they're so strong. That makes me happy too. Though getting stronger must be hard. What is it? Is there something on my face? I'm dying laughing. Chanzi, look at you now. Who are you? Oh, me? I'm Chanzi's girlfriend, Fang Ro, though I'm already dead. When I died, he was still just an agent. I never thought he'd become this strong. Bu House really knows how to pick them. You have a great attitude. Of course, I'm already dead. Let's talk business. I came here to find you.
Me?
The River of Forgetfulness runs on the energy, created when souls' thoughts collide. That energy is sent to the sun through the Aurora Bridge. Nothing lasts forever. When a soul's energy runs out, it fades into the world. So the River of Forgetfulness has always done one thing. Use that energy to ignite the sun. Let me put it more clearly. Souls create energy when their thoughts collide. Don't you think the gun in your hand was born the same way? So the principle behind soul-made objects is the same as how the river gathers energy? Exactly. So think along those lines. How can we reform the River of Forgetfulness? How can ordinary people gain the power to fight back? How can awakened ones put down their burdens? How can we give the river enough power to fight the border abyss for the souls of the living? Looks like we should go. Everyone, the River of Forgetfulness is about to undergo a complete reform. We've been old friends for a long time. Even though we couldn't speak before, we still need to say, thanks for all your hard work. You've grown up. The sunlight passes through my soul and lands on your forehead. I guess that counts as kissing you. That's pretty romantic. Let's go, Junior. This is our little secret. Don't tell him. Okay? Let's stop arguing. I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of some old friends. If they saw me like this, they'd probably make fun of me. Was this reform ordered by the Institute of Construction Engineering or by the Union Secretariat? It's the highest order from both institutions. All the top forces in the living world are fully armed outside. The Great Shia Azure Dragon Division, the American Guild, the New Roman Knights, and Northern Russia's Iron Corps are standing by. Everyone, imagine your world freely in the river of forgetfulness and come back safely to the living world. I feel like I'm part of a historic change. This is exciting. All 4 top forces of the living world are here. Something really interesting is bound to happen. Don't forget why we're here. Can you two focus on what's important? The river of forgetfulness is where souls gather. Will we stay conscious inside? We won't pass out as soon as we enter, will we? Hey, mister, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Ma'am, I don't know you. You must have me confused with someone else. Oh, really? Then do you know what we're supposed to do inside? Ahem. Ma'am, I have no idea. The river was closed for a while. It only just opened a few minutes ago. I don't know what will happen once we go in. And this is the first reform ever. You'll have to figure it out yourselves. Asking me won't do any good. All I can do is give you a hint. Your thoughts are the key. Good luck. Your accent gives you away, mister. You wrecked it again, didn't you? Your boating skills are so bad, I can't even talk about them. One ride, and you flipped the whole boat. How am I supposed to dare ride with you again? I don't want to see that oar of yours. You use it like an airplane propeller. It was just one time I flipped the boat. Do you have to remember it forever? Damn, this guy's cursed. Standing next to him gives me the chills. I can't stop shivering. Please, switch shifts with a coworker later. I'd rather haul that emperor's brother with his nostrils pointed at the sky. I don't want to stay with this guy. Come on, buddy, work with me. Cover for me, will you? I'm not protected by fate. I can't handle this. No switching shifts. No way. You can't change assignments whenever you want. Get moving. Don't want to row? I can do it. That was an accident. I took lessons afterward. Trust my skills. Get lost. You call that boating skill? Do you even know how to sail? Forget it. No way. I don't want to flip the boat again. Why is the boat rocking? Hey, don't move. Could you please stop riding in my boat? No, mister. Looks like everyone's boat flipped this time. Abandon ship. Looks like this is how we'll enter the depths of the river of forgetfulness and clash minds. I'll go on ahead. Looks like we'll be fighting separately this time. See you in a bit. Let me test the waters. Be careful on your own. If you run into something you can't beat, run. Then I'll head out too. Ferry master, aren't you human? Oh shit. The Buyu, did you have a nightmare? Jiang Qian. It's me. What were you dreaming about? You were drenched in cold sweat. Stop covering your face. Put your test papers away. The college entrance exam is coming. This is your last chance to review your weak spots, so hurry. Is using an illusion really that fun? Their souls are with me. No one knows better than I do. They're already dead. What are you talking about? And how old are you? Using your index finger as a gun. I clearly just formed a gun. Little goldfish, little goldfish. The life force is gone. I'm an ordinary person now. You're not the type who's dying to become an awakened, are you? Why are you dreaming in broad daylight? With that huge eyeball, do you really think I'm blind? This is your past. Don't you regret smashing it yourself? You really want to see them, don't you? I granted your wish. Why aren't you happy? Cut the crap. What the hell are you? Watch your mouth. Is that any way to talk? You're moving way too fast. Guess that's why you're the one who sparked new things into being. Wait. I'm a fragment of Wang Chuan's consciousness, or a wandering spirit. I'm here to make you think deeper, but it seems I failed. Creating an illusion, using my memories. You call that guidance? Hey, this illusion is built from your thoughts. We didn't make it by peeking into your memories. Your mind is the core. Why did these people show up? You should ask yourself that. Didn't your math teacher teach you to show your work? How the hell would I know the steps? Don't you know what you want? I just want to take my classmate home. Wang Chuan's rules are too strict. Once they're branded as believers, there's no turning back. But this is the apocalypse. One mistake means death. They're already dead. They've paid for their innocence. Is it that hard to erase the mark and take them in? It's good that you have an idea. We can move on to the next part. This world will play out based on your thoughts. Let's see if your ideas can help Wang Chuan find a way for them. I'm a believer now. I'll surely have that power someday. Letting people become believers freely wouldn't burden Wang Chuan, would it? That doesn't seem right. That's for the big shots to worry about. Besides, so many people are believers now, and Wang Chuan seems just fine. That doesn't mean these people deserve to die. It's that the consequences would be too severe. It won't work. The Forgotten River wants to reclaim these souls too, but the cost is too high. There isn't a better workable solution right now, unless you can find a new path. The higher-ups have their policies, and people below have their countermeasures. Even if the goal is to save lives, someone with bad intentions could exploit it and turn it into a complete disaster.
Exactly.
Let me think about it. Okay, remember this. Every action the Forgotten River takes consumes energy. The reason it doesn't revive awakened ones is that reviving them takes too much energy. Reviving ordinary people takes far less energy. Sending innocent people out alive creates more value than keeping them in the Forgotten River. Now that's an energy-conserving revival method. Then add screening requirements. Run another simulation. Brother Wang added extra conditions. The Forgotten River is infiltrated. The world is destroyed. Set aside a special area. Run simulation 2. The Forgotten River splits off part of its power. A special zone is established. The zone falls. The Forgotten River is damaged. The world is destroyed.
Again.
Run simulation 1000088. I've never thought the world's destruction could be this simple. Is there no other ending? What else did you think the Doomsday Towers progress bar was? A game progress bar? Any plan that delays the apocalypse is already a good one. Try again. This time, the Forgotten River does nothing. It doesn't need to do anything. The Forgotten River stays still. How do we remove those believers' marks? How do we run the simulation? Reform the Forgotten River. But the Forgotten River does nothing. How is that different from making Kung Pao chicken with just the plate and no chicken? What if souls in the living world could erase their own believer marks and then go to the Forgotten River? That's impossible.
Even if such a method existed,
Erasing your own believer mark would be the same as destroying your soul. Without an iron will, how could anyone reach the Forgotten River? Exactly, people without a strong will can't take that step. On the other hand, those who do take it must have an unshakable will. It would greatly reduce the disaster holes, intent to infiltrate the Forgotten River under false pretenses. Let's make an assumption. Let's run a simulation first. We can create soul constructs already. So why couldn't we erase a soul mark? And erasing the mark yourself is the same as destroying your soul? Wouldn't that be self-destruction? Self-destruction can be a form of attack.
If Priest Bo Wu had created
That ability among the first believers, could he have stayed hidden that long? He would have blown up on day one. Who says ordinary people have no means? If this really works, then it's the ordinary people's last resort. Once they realize they've been deceived and bullied, they'll damn well blow themselves up with you. That idea of yours is insane, but it sounds like it might work. Let's run a simulation. Yes, absolutely. Simulation beginning. Add the factor that believer marks can be destroyed by a soul's self-destruction. The whole world began to shake, fracture, and collapse. Wait, it worked? The world would be destroyed outright. Wait, what the hell? This plan actually works. And it was recorded. Well, congratulations, the Buyu. Your simulation is complete. Plan. No. O1. Save successful? That's it? The first stage was creating soul constructs. The second stage is simulating plans. You're the first to finish. Everyone else is still figuring it out. From the way you put it, there's a third stage too. In the second stage, feasible plans are collected from countless ideas. The third stage is a preliminary test of multiple plans. So I don't have anything to do now, right? Nice try. As the proposer of Plan 001, you'll join the other plan proposers in the preliminary test during Stage 3. Simply put, you have to prove your plan can work. That process will definitely involve forceful negotiations. Be ready. Be ready. Ready for what? Ready to lose your head? Or ready to get slapped into a stack of playing cards? You'd better explain what you mean by forceful negotiations. Who could I even beat? Stay calm. This battle isn't a contest between awakened abilities. It's a contest of soul power. No matter what rank, no matter what status, you can rely only on your own will, soul, and the approval of tens of thousands of souls in the Forgotten River. Those who follow the right path have many allies. Those who stray from it have few. You're far ahead right now. Find a way to improve your plan. Erasing believer marks and using soul self-destruction, can you do it? I can. I knew you couldn't. It was only a hypothesis. Wait, what did you say? You can? Why would I suggest it if I couldn't? I can, but my plan requires finding a way for everyone to learn how. That's the key problem. You really think I'm a brainless idiot? Help me run an experiment. The Forgotten River sent you here to assist us after all? Aren't you going to find your teammates? No, I trust them. They're much stronger than I am. Let's do it. I'll cooperate fully. See you in Stage 3. Wait, did I agree too fast? Illusion. This was the day I encountered the Abyss Stone as a child. The living world really is full of talent. You fused with my crown so soon after awakening. Talent like yours is wasted in the living world. Why not join us? I'll teach you to control that painful power. I refuse. You came here, and you think you have a choice? You're just like your father. Neither of you will bow your head. Then I have to crush your soul. Consider it an act of mercy. Oh, my creditor, when did you get here? Give him the crown. Send him back to the living world. Why? His talent goes far beyond this. If he grows stronger, and I take control of this body, I can become an even higher being. The living world is growing stronger. Qin Yu was badly wounded and forced to step down. But there are still people who can threaten us. She really got lucky. The Calamity Lord took a liking to her. So I even have to call her princess. My revenge doesn't end there. The Tidewater Workshop will pay the price. And you'll bring endless calamity upon those around you. You are destined to belong here. So the dream image in my heart wasn't that scary after all. I faced a calamity the moment I arrived. There was a lord, then a king. And with no power at all, I mastered soul constructs with ease. I've seen geniuses before, but never one this absurdly gifted. Can you do it just by thinking about it? That's how it works. Am I going to die? Don't be afraid. What happened today will stay secret. With Great Xia behind you, and the Xi'an Bureau behind you, you just focus on growing. Leave the rest to us. Leave it to the country. I guess I'm lucky. You're the one in charge of guiding me? That's right, congratulations. Stage 1, Soul Construct Creation, complete. Open Stage 2, Plan Simulation? Let's start. I don't want to fall too far behind. Director Silvergrass. Are you sure you want to release him? I'm sure. This is what my father promised Cockle he'd do. It's also the legacy he left to the living world. I'll take responsibility if anything goes wrong. But he's already tainted by the Void Cult's calamity aura. There's no telling what kind of threat to the living world he could become. Plenty of people in the living world carry calamity aura. A sharp and dangerous blade, if used properly, can also defend peace. Could you two stop talking? Let me out first. Director, is he Cockle's son or a clone? Neither. He's a construct. A construct? Yes, Cockle used his own genes, and an awakened one's special ability to create this body. A construct preserved with technology from the living world. This was Cockle's backup plan, wasn't it? After he died, he would use this body to revive himself. Director, if that's true, then it's even more dangerous to let him out. True. We should watch him first. But I don't think he is. If it were Kotal, he wouldn't call this a legacy for the living. You will be my legacy to this world, and my final blow against the Void Cult. You will bear my memories and knowledge. But more than that, I hope you'll be yourself. If you don't mind, use the name Cao Ying. Light may fade, but shadows last. This is Forget River's trial. Holy shit, a ghost. How are you? What the hell? Cockle, leader of the Void Cult. A ghost dead for 100 years. Why is he here? Calm down. He's a projection from my memories. What do you mean, from your memories? Why is he in your memories? And kid, now that I look, don't you look a little like her? Tell me, are you Kalkiana? Oh my god. The Void cult leader is back to blow up Forget River. No, that's not it. Don't call me that. I'm not Kalkiana. My name is Cao Ying. Really? Then explain this projection. This is Forget River. Looks like some kind of change is happening. Monsters. Fire. Calm down. I'm just a lingering soul. A lingering obsession Cao Ying just awakened. Even I'm surprised. I could wake up again. You don't plan to enter Forget River, do you? Number. Forget River can't accept souls marked by calamity. You knew you couldn't return to Forget River. So you created me? I never saw you as a means of revival. Life is wonderful, because it's brief as summer blooms. To create endless worth in a finite life is the ideal I seek. As for why I created you, on a whim I guess. After seeing a certain calamity, I was inspired. Seeing what you've become makes me very happy. Looks like you were raised well, other than being a little unlucky and a bit of a mess. As for bad luck, I can't help that either. I was born with it. No, not born with it. Your bad luck is the Void cult's calamity power at work. I thought it wouldn't affect you, but I miscalculated. Still, it's no big deal. Once you fully master that power, you may stop being unlucky. Maybe. There's a way to make it certain. Just destroy the Void cult. You said I'm your final blow against the Void cult. Does that mean I'm bound to face them? That's right. As long as you're in this world, you'll inevitably become the Void cult's enemy. And the memories and knowledge I gave you will let you sense them at once and defeat them. Anything else you want to ask? Soul constructs. That was a good move. I once considered studying that, but I had no time left. The Void cult's internal corruption left me no time for anything else. I have to go. Was my gift useful? Thank you for the gift you left me. It lets me protect those around me. And I have teammates now. They're all great. I am doing very, very well. Good. You'll go even farther. You won't even call him father. No, he nurtured you with his own soul. Calling him mother works too. Wow, as expected of a legendary man. He can even have a baby painlessly? This soul prisoner sure talks a lot. Wait, no. With Kukul's soul as your foster father, you were born. So aren't you another kind of soul construct? Good heavens. So that means Kukul had reached this point 100 years ago and gone even further. What an amazing man. He truly was remarkable. He founded the Void cult himself, then vanished from this world, and launched a fierce counterattack before the Void cult changed. His death sounded an alarm for the world. The dead are gone. Let's start phase 2. Thought simulation. Create the future you want. See if you can forge a path forward. Set up a crisis. Seal our power. All to force us to master soul constructs. What crisis? This scene was built from your own memories. Who knows how you got in and threw yourself into a tank. I thought it was your hobby. Are you just pure bad luck? You talk too much. Start the next phase already. When I came in, I think I saw a shadow. Could it be Cao Ying? Sorry, brother. I truly didn't mean to. Good luck. This scene looks familiar. I became the Emperor's child here. Still not coming? Wait, no. Oh no, I not only hit him, I dealt insane extra damage too. Don't die. Please don't die. Kid, go. You can't stay here. Get the Public Safety Bureau. According to my memory, I should turn and run. What nonsense. Run now. I just want to know who you are, who you're fighting, and what that stone is. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Notify the Public Safety Bureau.
Seal off Starfall Cliff now.
Kui Mealing, look at you now. Hand it over, and maybe you'll live. For something useless in the real world. It's not worth losing a 28 mansion life. Get lost. Never heard of spitting out what you've eaten. Take my blade. Ah, he's gone. Why did he disappear? I wanted to save him. That's impossible. Kid, you can't save him. This is only a scene built from memory. You may see things here that are different from the past, but this isn't reality. It's just info added by Forget River. I know I can't save him, but I still wanted to try. Go get the Public Safety Bureau. Seal off Starfall Cliff. Lucky you, kid. Even calamities covet this treasure. It may have some side effects, but it'll at least keep you alive. The rest depends on your luck. Maybe it really can make an emperor's child.
He said I was the Emperor's child.
He gave me a stone. Dig it up and see if you don't believe me. There's still someone at Starfall Cliff. Go save him. Please, save him. If you won't go, I will. You don't even know his name, or what fused into your body. What can you do now?
He's dead.
What's his name? What the hell is that hand? Ask me when you're strong enough. Knowing now won't do you any good. Oh, I remember now. One crashed into General Chin Yu. I really got lucky. The 28 mansions saved my life up front, and General Chin looked out for me afterward. Was that really concern? How could it not be? In that situation, my soul was practically out of my body. If you told me the truth, what could I have done? Back then, I didn't even know what the 28 mansions were. If hatred had clouded my mind, the stone inside me would have killed me instantly. Yeah, and then? You aren't still thinking about revenge, are you? Not really. He saved you out of duty, and it was kind of his fault too. He almost got you killed. Don't you think he's a terrible person? No, I think I got lucky. Looking back now, he was already running on empty. If I hadn't been at Xingzhen Hall then, he wouldn't just have died. He also couldn't have delivered that stone to the Social Security Bureau. Exactly. He was just too weak. He almost failed the mission. Actually, he did fail the mission, and dragged an innocent person into it. So, what's your name, anyway? When did you figure it out? When you slapped me. You felt familiar. Besides, nobody would keep roasting a hero who gave his life for the living, unless it was the hero himself. Nice, you're pretty sharp. Why are you still mad? Shouldn't old friends reunite over fine wine? To hell with the wine. You're built like a tank. You almost crushed me to death. You did that on purpose, didn't you? No, it was an accident. You have to believe me. I was just too excited. And that's why I ended up like that. As the Emperor's son, I would never lie. That sounded so damn chuny. Whatever, it's kind of cool. You still haven't told me what your name is? Qin Yang. By the way, my brother is Qin Yu. General Qin Yu came too. Shouldn't you be over there? Too many people want to go there. I didn't feel like fighting for it. I happened to hear you were here, so I came to check on you. I just didn't expect your dream reunion to look like this. I thought you'd reject what I gave you. That thing must have been hard to bear. It was okay. It fused with my heart. It hurt pretty bad at first. Every day I was so weak. It felt like the wind could blow me away. But once I treated it like extreme training, it became freaking awesome. I asked if it hurt. You said you had a tough life. Holy crap, you're an oblivious idiot. All right. What exactly was that stone you gave me? You're only asking now? What kind of weirdo did I save? A treasure that upgrades place names. The World Core. The World Core? Is that so strange? Aren't the outer reaches beyond this world, full of worlds from dead planets? The one in your heart is a world core with faint life. Though it's weak, it's still enough to crush you to pieces. If I hadn't been desperate, I wouldn't have fused that thing with you. Didn't expect your power to fit it so well. A blessing in disguise. I knew I was lucky. Forget this child of Earth stuff. Didn't your teammates react? They did. They thought it was no big deal. Child of Earth isn't badass enough. How about bearer of the world core? That sounds cooler. This kid is hopeless. Seriously. Why call me child of Earth? How if I know, kid? You need to be careful. Diming is definitely watching you. My teammates and I really are fated. We're all tied to calamities somehow. All of us. That calamity power. All my teammates have it. Everyone seems to have some secret identity. So many hidden identities. This is what you call normal? Isn't it? No, it's totally not normal. Forget it, that doesn't matter. Start the next phase. Let me see the future you want. Achoo! Who's talking about me? What's this supposed to mean? You banned my account? Screw you. You think sealing my power means I have no other options? Congrats on passing Phase 1, Soul Creation. Next is Phase 2, Thought Projection. Hey, calm down. I am a wandering soul here to assist you. I'm not an enemy. Oh, why didn't you say so sooner? I was just about to speak. When you threw me out, what was I supposed to say? You're a guiding, wandering soul. Phase 1, Soul Creation. Phase 2, Thought Projection. There should be a third phase, right? Can I skip Phase 2? There is a third phase. Don't you want to see the future you create? The future I create? I never planned to create the future alone. No need to project it. Sorry, I don't want to be some savior. I'd rather see the future others create. What if the future others create isn't as good as you imagine? Then I'll reject it. Since everyone gets to propose a plan, I'll be the one who picks. I have the right to choose what future I live in, and the freedom to fight for the future I want. Yeah, that's settled. You're different from the others. Yeah, I'm different. No cheap powers, no secret identity. I don't know as much as the others either. Man, that's annoying. Number. I mean, your ideas are different from theirs. Right now, everyone is using Wang Chuan's help to project the future they want. Only you chose not to project the future. You want to examine those plans as an observer. Maybe you have another choice. Another choice? Wang Chuan has many souls. During Phase 3, the plan preview, Wang Chuan's souls will follow their own will and choose the plan they support. But not everyone can understand all those countless plans. More souls are lost and can't decide. So someone needs to question them. So more souls can understand and make their own choice. Maybe you could be that person. How about it? Want to try? Of course, teammates. Let me question your plans. I'm suddenly looking forward to meeting you. Do I need to join? I thought I'd get to see something fun. But you just isolated me. That's too much, isn't it? Your status is special. You can't project as a reformer. And you don't have an observer's traits. That doesn't mean you can isolate me. Let me out. My teammates are more interesting anyway. Not talking, huh? Think you can trap me. Isn't that wishful thinking? Wang Xuan has no intention of trapping you. An old one from the past. Or should I call you Sun Scar? You finally spoke. Didn't think this world still kept the title Sun Scar. I'm just an immature calamity. Am I really on record too? What exactly did you come here for? To check out the new sun's power source. Try burning Wang Xuan and cause some damage. Of course I wouldn't do that. I'm just curious. I want to see what Wang Xuan's new era will look like.
Honestly.
I'm really just curious. How about letting me out? Fine, but you must at least master soul creation and promise not to use your real power to interfere with Wang Xuan. Okay, I wasn't planning to anyway. Besides, I'm just an immature calamity. What are you afraid of? You've killed more than one real calamity. Do you really need to be so wary of me? By the way, I don't like the title Sun Scar. I have a name, Su Wuwei. Get it right next time. Next time, don't let dangerous people in. Nothing's more dangerous than a real calamity. You always avoid calamity power like the plague. Reality can never fully end the apocalypse. Forget ending it.
If this keeps up,
The conflict between ordinary people and awakened could be exploited by those watchful, ill-intentioned calamities. Once this bomb blows at a key moment, the apocalypse meter will skyrocket. Things aren't much better now, are they? I think we should keep things as they are. Nothing can go wrong with Wang Xuan. Otherwise, no one can bear the cost. All right. No matter how much we argue, it all comes down to what those people think. Just find the plan each of us supports. The rest is up to them. An unformed calamity. A backup chosen by Abyss Stone. Someone Diming has always watched. Tainted by the Void Order's aura. A creation of Cortel. And someone tied to Fassier and the Scripture of Lament. Who put them all together? How the hell should I put this? Why did they all end up together? Hell if I know. That kid may be tied to the Crystal of Lament. Don't you have any thoughts on that? I don't get the essence of Lament's thinking. It seems to just love having fun. It came over to take a look. King Long's subordinate, Mo Yi, said, when they besieged Abyss Stone, the essence of Lament showed up too. The Bai's answer was that it just came for the fun.